100 days into his term, Mexico's President Enrique Peña Nieto took the stage at the National Palace on Sunday to proclaim that he's well on his way to making Mexico a safer and more prosperous country.
Every decision we have taken, every action we have started responds to the great objective that we set on our first day to transform Mexico.
Peña Nieto said his government was setting in motion a series of reforms to make that transformation possible. Some of these reforms have been launched under Peña Nieto's so-called Pact for Mexico, and they show just what direction his government is taking. The first was a workplace reform that made it easier for companies to hire and fire workers. Then came big changes to education, bringing in teacher evaluations and other reforms to take some of the control away from the powerful teachers union, all with the goal of improving Mexico's abysmal education system. But for many, security remains Mexico's most pressing problem. Peña Nieto has repeatedly promised to launch a new national paramilitary force to fight the cartels. That's yet to take shape. But he's pledged to spend more than $9 billion this year on social programs meant to give youth alternatives to a life of crime.
Its objective is to reduce risk factors and reverse the social, economic and cultural conditions that are conducive to crime.
Still to come are proposals to break up telecom monopolies and to open the state oil company to some sort of private investment, something previous governments have attempted and failed to do.
2 weeks and we are going
Sergio Aguayo teaches courses on Mexican politics and says the reforms were expected.
But we have so many obstacles in corruption, violence, inefficiencies. What Enrique Peña Nieto is doing so far is starting to take out some of the blocks, some of the obstacles. But we don't know if he's going to go all the way.
Peña Nieto says such arrangements with corrupt officials are a thing of the past. His government did order the arrest of teacher union boss Elba Ester Gordillo, long considered one of Mexico's most corrupt political operators. She's been charged with embezzling millions of dollars. Many critics applauded the arrest. Still, it's unclear just how far Peña Nieto is willing to go to truly reform Mexico's ingrained political culture. Adam Rainey, Al Jazeera, Mexico City.